Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I'm your host, Vaaldeth, and this is the KSS Explorer Mark 1. That's what I'm calling it. My second mission I'm going to do. I've unlocked, as you saw in the last episode, a couple of bigger fuel tanks, the decouplers, the almighty stack and radial decoupler, some basic aerodynamics, as you can see, nose cones and wings, and then we also got the second science experiment, Mysterious Goo containment unit. So I've got two goo units up here. I want to take them up into space and bring them back with me with the command pod in this final stage here. You can see the top. Last thing that happens is we'll pop our parachute after we detach this stage. Before that, we'll be up here with this rocket with an engine down here, these guys on the side for a while, bringing along more pods just for more power. It's the only thing that can give you more power, I guess. I could turn these into nose cones like that, but they also help with steering, the SAS. And then below that will be our launch stage. Here's another stack decoupler, where I have another liquid rocket. 6 more liquid rockets with the radial decouplers. Those have wings, and radially coupled from that are some solid boosters. Whew. Couple stages here, quite a few stages, but that's kind of how you're gonna do it. And we're taking one guy, Jeb. We want to get up into space, high orbit, do some experiments with the goo, get some science done, and unlock more parts. Alright, let's do this. Alright, here we are. The one change I made is these engines are now firing on their own stage after I jettison these side ones. Before I jettison this stage. That should work. Okay, we're throttled up. Let's go into our thing, bring up the nav ball, just preparing. And let's launch. Fire! Spinning like crazy, but that's okay. The spin is okay. Jettison. There we go. Now we're much better control here. While we're going up, let's transmit. We got all this power, so transmit. So as our rockets fire, it recharges our electrics, so we're okay there. We can only bring back one report, I think. Let's see. Alright, jettisoning. Firing those guys. And next I will jettison just this bottom stage here. Let's rotate around so I can pitch to the right. Let's start pitching. Got a really steep shot going up here. Ho ho. Very steep. Let's observe the goo. Goo's getting very cold. Cool. Let's keep that. Come over here. What data do we have in here? Let's get another crew report. It's not worth much there. It's EVA. Get a EVA report while we're out here. Oh, there's not much value in that one. Get into a good orbit here. So I should have started doing a gravity turn much earlier. Because now it's going to make my apoapsis very high. Get into an orbit. But that's kind of okay. I kind of want to get out there anyway. Let's make it just above 70. And let's do something like this. This is good. 40-second burn in about a minute. Horizontal is what I need. Lots of horizontal movement. So let's fling up here. There we go. Burn's gonna take a lot longer than it's suspected, but that's okay. We're right at the apoapsis, so we're doing the best we can here. You can see all the debris falling in the gray trajectory. Right there. It'll all splash down. Oh, I do need to kick it back a little bit. Ah! And that looks like it's it right there. We're in orbit. Get rid of this node. Oh yeah, 135,000 low point. We're really high in orbit. Let's go. We can get high up and get some good reports. Oh, I should have been transmitting during that time. Darn, see, not too smart. Crew report. This EVA. So what does it say now? Seems to have clumped in despair. In space near Kerbal. Oh, okay, so I can keep multiple records. Cool. This goo will get me a lot of data when I bring it back. I already have a report. Can we keep one report? Alright, so let's get out here to the apoapsis. Get up higher in space, basically. See if we can get anything different. Way out here. Above Kerbal's highlands. Cool. So as I orbit around, we can get new biomes. And I wonder if the goo will respond differently out here. Keep data. Seems to be, yep, keeping that. Now I could transmit. Probably not everything though. And we'll fly around a couple times and try and get some observations in different areas. EVA reports of the grasslands. Let's try grab on, don't want to fly away, that would be bad. Okay, so that one's not as or actually no, I should keep it anyway, right? If I can keep it and bring it all back with me instead of transmitting. Stored. If I can store one report for each different type of area, biome, then why not? Alright, coming over here, let's try it again. Grab on. Above the grasslands. Oh, okay, so I already have one for that biome, is what that meant. Okay, so that should be good. I got all these ooze things. Let's swing back around to the apoapsis and burn to bring our periap down. I am back on board, right? Yeah. Do want to be on board. So I'll bring all these reports back instead of trying to, you know, transmit them. Because I can. If this was just a probe and I had to transmit, well then, okay, I have to, but I need to get some lights. That's what I need. Alright, so the X marker here is our retrograde. It means we're pointing backwards. So when we gas, burn, we will slow ourselves, and that'll bring this point down to where we can land. That's all. Way more than I need. Atmosphere will slow us all the way down, and we'll be good. So what I will do, just because we've got the fuel here, is I'm going to jettison this upper stage, or the lower fuel stage here. But I'm first going to ignite me and shoot me off towards where we want to go. What do I want to do? I don't even need to do that. Alright, let's just pop it. We should separate enough that we won't hit during landing. Okay. Now we're all off on our lonesome. Let's speed up. And we're going to start hitting the atmosphere. Let me retract that there. And we got our goo canisters. Music. Love it how it cuts out when you go past 70,000. We're no longer in space, quote unquote. We're hitting the top layers of the atmosphere, the thin layers. We'll speed up as we start hitting them. Drags all naturally making us rotate towards this marker. I'm going to go ahead and hold it on that. Speed up time. When we get to 40, we'll start seeing, or 30-ish, when we get to this point, we'll start seeing fire. You can see it's taking our periaps down, where we're going to land. There we go. Gonna splash down in the ocean. Alright. Come on, Goo. Stay good. The recording should be pretty good. It looks like I'm getting about 60 frames a second here. The ship's pretty small. Oh, look at that, right as the sun's rising. You see that debris went overhead? Coming down through the atmosphere. Nice ocean landing. It's the equivalent of the Pacific. When we get to about 10,000, this real thick part, that's when I'll pop the parachute. G-forces are up there. Let's get a crew report. Can we get a crew report? Nope. We already got one. Worth a good amount. Let's transmit and get another report while we're here. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a good one while we're coming through the atmosphere. Cool. Flying over Kerbal's water. Alright, it's time to pop the parachute. Keep data. Pop it. Let go of the SAS so the parachute can take over the drag, slowing us down. Go ahead and speed up time here a little bit. And then it'll pop it. Good old 500. I'm going to slow down my time acceleration when we get there. And hopefully we'll be okay. We should be safe. Oh yeah, look at that. 7 meters a second. Welcome home, Jebediah. Mission 2. Accomplished. Bring home the goods. Let's see how many points we score from bringing 2 goo canisters. And slow down the time warp. Success! Recover. There we go. 39 science earned. Crew report while flying over the water. 3.5. EVA report from space, just above highlands, above the grasslands, above the water. That one wasn't so much. So the EVA reports are worth a lot. The goo, look at that, 10.717, just from coming back. But the goo, those are the one report for each. Okay, so not as much as I was hoping, but that's still a good amount. Let's see what we can unlock now. So I've got 55 science total I could unlock just this one. The number indicates like how many parts you unlock. So this is more flight control. General construction. Struts. Oh yeah, struts are so important. The stability enhancers. Oh man, radio decouplers. Oh, this is a good one. I might need that one. 45. This one, I don't know. Not as concerned. It is the better engine though. But I know this science stuff is down near the bottom, so I should probably do this, because this one will allow me to make a lander on the moon. It's only 15. Can I get that one and this one? No. Only a 45. 55 I can get. This one plus 10. Alright, well let's get this one. Oh, batteries. Comm, Science Junior. This will do our next science experiment, so that's good. We'll need to get this one. Need a little bit more science though. Or to get this one. Or this one. Just a little bit more. I could get this guy, but don't really need him. This is a good engine though. That'll help with stability. I don't know. I think we'll stick it this way for now. Do another mission, unlock some more stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all next time.